What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? My name is David Delano with Winners and Whiners.com. Been loving baseball, but there's nothing like football. And I know a lot of you guys can't wait to bet on football. So we're going to talk about this Thursday opening football game in the NFL between the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio. We're going to go ahead and get right into that. Make sure to always bet responsibly. This is the preseason. We want to win this play, but it's preseason football. I'm going to talk about it here. If you don't want to bet on it, not going to hurt my feelings. It is what it is. Bet responsibly. First preseason game, second, third, fourth, fifth stringers, if they're on there, are probably going to determine a lot of this outcome. So make sure to bet responsibly. Don't be too thirsty for football and to blow your whole bankroll load on the first game. All right, but we're going to go ahead and talk about that. If you're interested in premium picks or still rolling in baseball, check out the link in the description along with the promo code. Now, let's go ahead and get into this. Now, I'm recording this on Monday, July 29th. If you like the Bears in this game at the time, check out FanDuel, BetMGM, DraftKings, or BetRivers. You can sign up for all of those sports books on the Winners and Whiners site. They've got the Bears as a 1.5-point favorite. If you're a Texans backer, you could get a little bit of a better price. You get +2 at Caesars Sportsbook and ESPN Bet. A lot of times there's a big difference between 1.5 and 2, especially in the preseason. We've got the Texans coming off of a 10-7 season. They went to the playoffs, spanked the Browns before getting eliminated by the Ravens. They come in with the 8th best odds to win the Super Bowl, according to ESPN Bet. Bears coming off of a 7-10 season. They drafted Caleb Williams, number 1 overall. Actually, 7-10 season last year, moved on from Justin Fields, 16th best odds to win the Super Bowl. They're led by Matt Eberflus, 4-2 straight up in preseason as the head coach, going up against D'Amico Ryans of the Houston Texans, 2-1 last year in the preseason as a rookie head coach. We're always looking for some type of edges in these games. And one thing that I'm looking at here, a lot of high expectations for the Houston Texans. Now, these two teams do play week 2, which is the Texans home opener. I think Houston will be more excited for that one. High expectations around the Houston Texans organization. I don't expect to see, we're not going to see CJ Stroud in this game. They've got a more experienced quarterback room with Davis Mills and Case Keenum, but also a quarterback room with less to prove. On the side of the Chicago Bears, if they announce Caleb Williams is going to start, we could see this number change. Right now, I don't care if Caleb Williams starts or not. I'm expecting him not to play. If he does play, probably only a series. I don't expect that to have much of an impact in the game. We've got Tyson Bagent behind him, who showed some good signs as a rookie. We've got Austin Reed, a rookie out of Western Kentucky, who should definitely see some time late. And we've also got Brett Rippon in that quarterback room with a lot to prove. I'm going to go ahead and back the Chicago Bears here, -1.5. One angle that I do like, Matt Eberflus here, 3rd season as the head coach. I know this is just a preseason game, but the Chicago Bears, I feel, need to have a successful season for him to keep his job. This is a Canton, Ohio Hall of Fame game. Matt Eberflus, Toledo, Ohio kid, played high school football, Whitmer High School in Toledo, Ohio. Played football for the University of Toledo. Lettered under Nick Saban for a season at the University of Toledo. Was on the head coach, was on the coaching staff at the University of Toledo for a long time. Spent some time coaching in the Cleveland Browns organization. Got to coach against the Browns as the head coach of the Bears in the preseason in 2022 at Cleveland. Bears won that game. Hall of Fame games a lot of times are conservative. People tend to like to bet the unders in these games. And I will say in the 6 preseason games that Eberflus has coached, there have been no less than 33 points combined on that. So take that what you want. A lot of times the unders are good plays. It wasn't last season in the Hall of Fame game. But my play is going to be the Chicago Bears here, -1.5. Quarterback's a little bit more to prove. Ohio head coach out the depth chart, the Chicago Bears. I like their running game better, and I like their ability to stop the running game better throughout the roster. It's the first preseason game, but I'm on the Chicago Bears -1.5. This game goes on Thursday, August 1st. Let me know what you guys like for this preseason game. Whether you follow, fade, you like it, you love it, you hate it, I really don't care. It's not going to hurt my feelings, but that is my prediction. You can do what you want with it. Baseball, though, definitely still locked in. Check out the link in the description if you're into that. Any comments you want to leave, I appreciate it. You can follow me at Get Sports Strong on X. Follow Winners and Whiners. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Anytime myself, Scott Steen, or Scott Reichel drop a free pick, you'll be notified.